Hello, this is Lorena, and I'm back with another Duelings video. Yes, another one. I have finished round 2 of my cleaning. This is pure hell. Oh my god. I'm nowhere near done. Now, I definitely have made a lot of progress, but I still have so much more to complete. It's ridiculous, and also, how the hell did I allow myself to get into this situation? Well, I mean, to be completely fair, this is pretty standard. Like, I'm a known procrastinator. I wait until the last minute to do things. Unfortunately, that is the case when it comes to any kind of cleaning. At the very least, though, I am sure that I will be fine. I'm sure. The only problem, though, is, I mean, I can clean, sure, but I still have to take breaks or my body might be pushed too much. And I have to give myself the breaks to be absolutely sure that I'm not going to damage anything inside of my body, number one. And number two, I don't strain any muscles. Number three, so I can drink some water. And number four, well, I am trying to break things down, you know, in chunks. And if I do things in chunks, I'm hoping that gets the job done with minimal damage, honestly. Though, if I want absolutely no damage, I really should not. I need to clip my nails. If I want minimal damage, I need to clip my nails. And you may think that's a weird thing to say, but trust me, my nails need to be clipped. And when I break a nail, we are not talking about Valley Girl break a nail. We are talking about the nail bed could bleed. That kind of breaking nail. And that sounds completely stupid. Like, really. Okay, you know what? That was stupid. Well, anyway, hold on. No! I was not able to stop myself. Oh god, I forgot to... Wait a minute. I wouldn't... Alright, fine. I guess I've done worse. Anyway, I didn't mean to fill you guys with such a disturbing image, but I really had to drive home the point that break a nail for me is not the kind of break a nail that you hear about when a Valley Girl says it. I'm going to break... Oh my god, no. I cannot break a nail. Guys, I broke a nail. No, that is not what my situation is. If I break a nail, it means actual legitimate physical pain. And that's what happens when you don't keep your nails trimmed. I am very bad at keeping my nails trimmed. I mean, it doesn't help that I have autism, and one of the ways that I stim is pretty much, well, let's just say it involves my nails having to be a bit longer. No, not this long. This is a bit much. I should definitely be trimming my nails. I can afford to do that. But, I mean, let's just be completely blunt here. Trimming my nails, I have trouble with that because my left arm is weak. So, whenever I trim my nails, it's a constant struggle. And I'm just like, oh my god. It's painful. Completely painful. But I mean, I'll do my best, seriously. I'm trying to get my room completely cleaned up. I'm sure that I can do it. It's just a matter of having the willpower, and I've got plenty of willpower. I've got more willpower than anyone. Hold on a second. Okay. I see. I will, do this. Yeah, that's right. Alright, well. Prepare yourself. I cannot attack. That was the dumbest move ever. I was hoping I could attack. Alright, fine. This is disgusting. Ugh. You only think you can win. You only think you have what it takes, but you don't have anything. Ugh. I know true despair. I have seen it with my own 2 eyes. And it is terrifying. Do you want to know what despair feels like? Do you want to know what it's like to have no chance of recovering? Oh god, I feel like I'm going to go insane. Oh god. Okay, I can discard this card in 1 tuner. I would like to add this card to my hand, please. Okay, and I cannot summon it, obviously, which is bad, I guess. Okay, I do not like what I have done to myself today. I should have treated myself better, you know? Seriously, I know I can do better than this. Alright. Piercing damage. Let's go. Let's go. Piercing damage. I know what I am doing. I know. I must prepare myself for the hell that awaits me in the future. Like, this isn't even... this is definitely not going to be the right... This is basically what I do when I'm on break. Yeah, that's right. I duel when I need a break. I needed to let out this built up frustration, and I do it in duels. Oh god. You really think you're tough, don't you? Well, I'll show you a thing or two about true strength. Yeah, that's right. I'll show you a thing or two about true strength. I bet you don't have true strength. You just have weak strength. Oh, by the way, I am not going to... I will definitely keep insulting you. I want to insult you. I want to keep doing it over and over. Because I am sick of this bullshit that I'm currently dealing with. And I want to be out of here. You know what? You know what? You really know what? I am definitely still going to show you what happens when you mess with me. You think you know me. You think you know true pain and suffering, but I can always go far. I can go even further than you can possibly imagine. I can do things that you think I cannot. It is the most terrifying thing you will ever see. Oh, and by the way, you may think that you're terrifying, but I will show you true pain. I will show you the pain that comes from being unable to do shit. Okay, I don't think that I'm going to be doing much of anything, honestly. I am terrified. Oh, well, I would be, honestly, if it wasn't for the fact that this entire situation has played out before. I'm fine. I will just build up to this again. This is going to be great. I think I'm going insane. I mean, this is what happens when I have to clean so much in one... I mean, I'm on a tight schedule, but I have to record or I'm just going to lose it. Lose it. Just lose it. I feel like I'm just gonna lose it if I don't record anything. Breaks are important for someone in my position. Oh my god. Oh, I'm going to assist. Yeah, I'm gonna just auto-duel this. Now, I'm gonna turn auto duel off if the AI summons Stardust Dragon. Yeah, if the AI summons Stardust Dragon, I take over from there. Alright. Just try to kick my ass. Just try it. I dare you. You really think you're a threat? Why would you do... Okay, hold on. Again, you think you're a threat, but to me you're nothing. You think you're a threat. Dear Lord, man. This entire room is more of a threat than you. Oh yeah, this entire room is more of a threat than you. You think you're a threat because you wish you were a threat. But instead you are not. The resources are in place. And if you try to destroy me, good luck with that. Good luck. I really do not take it easy on anyone. I must be honest with you. I don't really like taking it easy on people. I like to be brutal. Yeah, that's right. I was taught to be brutal by everyone that has kicked my ass. And I'm completely fine with that. I mean, why wouldn't I want to kick ass and be brutal? Why wouldn't I want to deal a bunch of damage in with one single attack? Why wouldn't I? I like doing a lot of things. Yes, you may think that what I do is ridiculous, but I do have moments where I make legitimately illogical decisions, although they are limited in number sometimes, especially when I'm forced to clean for an entire night. And by the way, I'm forcing this hell upon myself. No one else is doing it. I'm doing this to myself because I am a procrastinator. But as much of a procrastinator as I am, I have been in worse situations than this. This is nowhere near as bad as what I have truly experienced. This is a... Now let's see, what would I call this, honestly? What level of difficulty would I say this is? I guess I would say 6, 7, but somewhere around there. Because trust me, I'm dealing with the buildup of years worth of laziness in this room. It would terrify people to know that my room looks like this. It would terrify people. It would be in their nightmares to know that my room is still a mess even after I've done so much to try to, clean it. But it's even worse that I'm on a tight schedule. So I have to have it done by a certain time. And do you know what that means? Do you know what that means? It means that I have to deal with this kind of insanity within a very tight time frame. I have to get all of this done by a certain time frame, and this kind of reminds me of those deadlines in college where every college student procrastinates and just doesn't want to do anything until the absolute last minute. Like, I know that there are some responsible college students. I was sort of responsible. Not exactly fully responsible, but in comparison to other college students, I wasn't the worst. Now, I did have trouble getting things in on time by the deadline, which was a problem that was made worse by other issues. Like, I'm talking about mental issues. Like, if you do not... Now listen. I had to see a psychiatrist because my grades went down. That's how much mental bullshit was going on. And I had a lot of cognitive dysfunction going on. It was just it was cognitive impairment that caused cognitive impairment caused my grades to go down. And that was the final straw. If I was not a perfectionist, I would never have gone to see a psychiatrist. And who knows where I would be if I did not make that decision. But if I had decided to complain earlier, there may have been no options. So I'm just like, wow, this is insane. Just a pure amount just a pure amount of what I've now been able to accomplish. Okay. This is just insane. Alright. I don't know why you did that, but it is now the battle phase. So I will now be forced to attack. Okay, you've been attacked. I will be back for you, you know. Okay, hold on a second. What is he doing? What is he doing? Is he going to destroy my card? Oh, he just took... oh. Yeah, I did have 2 cards on the field there. I guess I was thinking about the wrong card. But getting rid of that card is actually not the worst thing you could have done. Because I, too, was going to get rid of that card on my next turn. Because I am synchro summoning. By the way, first I have to use my skill to do that. Yeah, give me a second. This is chaos. This is complete chaos, and this is absolutely what happens to me when I have to do anything within a short time. Like, seriously, I know that I shouldn't procrastinate, but listen. I couldn't get myself to do this until the absolute last second. Because that's just how much pain the thought was. And now, I'm sacrificing sleep in order to get this completed. I do not have to sacrifice sleep. I could just do this in one long stream of cleaning. But that sounds like the worst idea ever. And I really don't think it would be good for me to do that. I mean, just do it, get it done in just one sitting? Hell no. Hell no, I cannot just be on my feet like that. That is never what I can do. If I could be on my feet several hours in a row, I would not be on Social Security. I would not. Now, I have to sit down, and I have to take a break here and there. Also for water, because, breaks are healthy and good for you. Please do not destroy yourself when you need a break. Allow yourself to take breaks so you don't burn out. Because if you burn out, this system is bullshit. It will not care that you are burnt out. It does not understand the concept of burning out. Seriously, I think the system is stupid. I think the system is so stupid, in fact, that I just want to kill it sometimes. But I think killing it would actually do more harm than good. We need to make some changes that don't destroy everyone's lives. We need to make some responsible changes that, while they do require a lot of negotiation, we can still get through it, just as long as we don't tear down the system from scratch. We do not want complete chaos. We don't need that shit, seriously. Now, why did I decide to talk about this? Why did I decide to talk about this? This makes no sense. Well, I guess I did decide to talk about it for some reason, so I must have had some logic going on. But no, was it good logic? That's the question. I don't even know. I don't remember. I mean, I'm the one saying that. I'm the one being like, what the hell? Okay, so that's a tuner. What about this? That's a tuner. Okay. I'm going to destroy this. I'm going to destroy this guy. It's going to be very hilarious to see him go down in flames. But to be fair, the fact that they did get through to him at the end does make me think he's it doesn't make me think negatively of him. I'm just brutal and roast everyone. I roast everyone. And now, again, he's going to get worse. Much worse. And I know. He'll probably become more terrifying than Quattro, honestly. I mean, he's a far bigger villain than Quattro was. Quattro is pretty much an antagonist, not a villain. I don't know if I want to classify this guy as a villain either, but I mean, I don't know if he's alive. He came from the future, so I'm not really sure that it means much. Just saying. So, I'm glad they were able to get through to him, but... Okay. You interrupted me. At a pretty awkward time, I must say. 3 instances in my life have shaped who I am. The day I was separated from my parents. The day the woman that I loved was taken from me. The day the woman that I loved was taken from me. Wow, that's depressing. Very depressing. Honestly, I think I'd go batshit too if someone I loved just was taken from me. Like, I would just go so insane if the one person I loved most dearly just vanished, went away, was gone. I would not be able to handle that. Not knowing what I do now, at least. And the day that I lost the world that I cherished so much. Lester, Primo, and Jacob were different versions of me from different instances in my life. Wait a minute, when you were... Hold on a second. The woman you loved was taken away from you at Primo's age? Oh my god, that's dark, dude. Oh my god. What do I say to this? I mean, to be completely honest, I do kind of relate. I do see myself becoming quite dark if certain things were to happen. Let's just say that. Separate me from the one person I love the most and I become batshit. Maybe more batshit than you, Belle. Their sole purpose was to gather us to where we could... Their sole purpose was to gather us to where we find ourselves now. To the point where I can wipe New Domino City off the map. Once I win, this city will be destroyed and my future reborn. That is why I have restored ourselves to one. To give rise to ultimate power. The manifestation of despair. The card that you cannot pronounce. Oh, sure. No, you know, how bad would I be if I was separated from the person I love the most? Like, I do understand losing someone you love dearly. Losing someone that you dearly loved in a romantic sense. But listen, I think that I feel something so much deeper that this guy absolutely did not. So exactly how bad would I become if that happened? Do I even want to know the answer to that? I just said I could be worse than you, Belle, if that happened. Oh my god. I cannot believe I just said that. You stand before the gateway to hopelessness. Feel the same suffering that I have. Well, to be completely honest, I did say the same thing to you. So, I mean, it is fair that you say that to me. But I feel so much suffering right now. Oh, wow, he's unlocked. Oh, wow. I did not expect that. I did not expect that at all. But that's actually great. I wanted to unlock him. And to be completely fair, I cannot believe that I do relate to him. But when I logged on to actually learn more about Aporia, yeah, I was like, oh shit. I relate. I don't want to, but I relate. I think this guy's current mindset is part of my shadow side. There's no hope for you. Not when I wield the power of a card you cannot pronounce. I see the fear in your eyes, and you are right to be afraid. You will endure the same suffering that I have when I wipe New Domino City off the map. Harg. You may be low on life points, you say, but you're still flush with friends. But you're still flush with friends. Oh, thank you, Jack. Yeah, Jack's right. We're not just with you in body, we're with you in spirit as well. That's interesting, considering you guys are physically right there. I know you can win, you say. You say, stop, they're right. There's still hope. If my friends still believe, then I believe too. Not just in myself, but in my cards as well. Let's rev it up. You refuse to give up despite the odds? Yes, I do refuse to give up despite the odds. Do you realize what I did recently? I refused to give up even though something was impossible. I am definitely going to refuse to give up despite the odds. This is my life in a sentence. Like, listen, I would clearly... This is what I stand for. Refusing to give up despite the odds. Is this what it means to be a signer? Is this what it means to be Team 5Ds? By defeating the raid boss with a total of at least 2,100,000 points, you can unlock the exclusive character Aporia. Oh wait, hold on. I misread that. Yeah, I was confused, so I looked back at the number. Okay. By defeating the raid boss with a total of at least 2,100,000 points, you can unlock the exclusive character Aporia. I know. I had over that amount. So that is exactly why I know that. In fact, I was so over that it's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, let's just be honest. I'm here for the long haul. I might be maxed out on this event purely because I have so much to do tonight. Do I have enough time for this? Okay, hold on. Guys, I'm going to wrap it up for this video. I will see you guys in my next one. I will continue from there, depending on how things are. So, I will see you guys then.